Hey everybody, it's Jeanine and welcome to my channel. If you're returning, welcome back. And if you're new, then thanks for joining me. This video is a response to the tag in the weight loss community that's going around. And what's so interesting is I was watching videos and checking channels to see if people that I know have already been tagged, and some of them are. So as of now, I'm not even quite sure exactly who I'm going to tag, but I'll figure it out before this video gets posted. So yeah, my name is Jeanine and I'm on a journey to lose 85 pounds. And I've been sharing on YouTube and losing some pounds, losing some interest, some inches, and just continuing to share my journey. And I'm so appreciative of all of the support that I have received. So without further ado, I'm going to dive into these questions. If you see me looking down, it's because I have my notebook here. Yeah, I'm a planner babe. Let me know if you ever want to see how I decorate my wellness journal. Okay, what is your biggest fear? So I can actually be a worrywart, and anxiety will really get to me if I'm not careful. And so I'll find myself in a space where I'm feeling fearful. And I would have to say, though, that my biggest fear, just being really open, would be that people I love experience the abuse and the mistreatment that I experienced in my life. I would never wish that on anybody, and I pray for them that God put a hedge of protection around them and that He give them a long, prosperous life and specifically shield them from mistreatment. So that's actually my biggest fear. What makes you angry? I get really angry when people mistreat other people, particularly vulnerable people. My career has been centered around helping people, people with mental illness, people who are incarcerated. A lot of people in prison actually have mental illness and terrible abuse histories. Not to excuse their behavior, but it's true. And people who hurt children, disabled individuals. Yeah, so those people who exploit and harm others for their own gratification. I'm not talking about accidents, I'm talking about intentionally mistreating other people. It makes me really, really angry. On a much lighter note, song when I sing at karaoke, I would sing I'm a Savage. I would sing I'm a Savage. I'm not a rapper. I'm from that generation when hip hop, pretty positive, a lot of ego tripping. It's really changed now, but some of the female rappers out there have some really fun songs out there. Why am I blocking her name? She did the see, I'm gonna have to insert that right here in this video. Hold on. Megan Thee Stallion and Beyonce did the little remake collab thing, and it's such a fun song. It's really popular. It's fun and sexy without being too really dirty. And yeah, I just like it. I'm not, I don't have to apologize. Sometimes I like ratchet music. That's not particularly ratchet though. I'm not saying that it's ratchet, but I just enjoy that song. So yeah, I would be up there. I'm a savage. Okay, my target weight reward. So how will I reward myself when I hit my target weight? I'm not. And let me tell you why. I'm going to reward myself every time I lose 5 pounds or 5 inches. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to post a video about why new clothes are not a reward. So stay tuned. I haven't even filmed it yet, but it'll be coming soon. And my point is that I want to reward myself along the journey. I read that in a book somewhere, it may have been in The Power of Habits. And I thought, okay, that kind of helps me to not reward myself with food, which is a really significant change for me. And it also helps me to not punish myself for not being the weight or the size that I want to be. So, target weight reward, I honestly hadn't thought about it. I don't, I'm not going to wait until the end to give myself a big reward. I'm going to reward myself as I go. Now, there's some things that I want to do, like go on a cruise once this whole COVID thing is over, and I do want to wear a bikini. Y'all, when I went on my cruise last year to celebrate my sister's milestone birthday, I actually wore a 2-piece. Yeah. Anyway, so maybe I'll get myself a new bikini and take that trip. I've been wanting a trip. But yeah, in short, I'm going to reward myself as I go, not wait until the end. Favorite movie, hands down, it is Will Smith's movie, The 4th of July. I have seen that movie, not the 4th of July, Independence Day. I have seen that movie so many times. I watch it every time it's on, and I'm aware that it's on, right? And yeah, I just love that movie. It was so well done, and I really enjoy it, and that is my favorite movie. If I could have one wish, when I was reviewing these questions, I was thinking, oh, that Christ would return. Well, I'm a Christian. He's coming back, so I have to wish for it. I would wish for the big wish would actually be to end all forms of sexual abuse and sex trafficking. If you ever look at the data, put my research hat on, that experience of being raped or sexually abused is linked to so many other social ills, such as drug addiction, incarceration, disease, homelessness, stress. People who have been abused are actually sicker, physically sicker. They have more ailments and go to the doctor more often and are more prone to disease, not just STDs and STIs, but actually chronic disease that's linked to stress. So yeah, that would be the big wish. A wish just for myself that's just not quite so serious is, and it's not even really a wish, it's actually possible. I would love to move into a ranch style home, probably be older construction, because who's building ranch style homes anymore, and with a beautiful backyard so that I could have a garden in the ground. I have a container garden every year. I actually have some plants out in the front. I live in a condo. I'm blessed to have my own home, but I would just love to spread out a little bit more. I don't even care if it was fewer square feet, as long as I actually had a beautiful yard. I'm on a slab, and so yeah, I'm a bit limited in terms of what I can actually put in the ground. So, and right now it's just not in my budget. And with the way I live in Middle Tennessee, and with the way it's gentrifying in certain areas, the price of real estate has just really shot up. So I don't know, maybe I'll be out in the country somewhere on a homestead. That would be the smaller scale wish that's actually possible. Am I an introvert or an extrovert? I am an introvert. And I was so shy, it was really debilitating. I mean, I was just really shy and introverted. So What that means is that I've had to acquire some skills to compensate for that. Introversion is really about getting your energy from solitude, and I most definitely do. I need that alone time to recharge. I'm totally fine working from home, guys. But even I have to talk to somebody, sometimes, and get out the house sometimes just to be around some people. But for the most part, I'm quite content with my own company. Languages. How many languages do I speak? I speak English. I took Spanish when I was in school and can actually remember quite a few words when I hear people speaking Spanish. But yeah, I'm not at all fluent in any other language but English. What is something I would never ever do again? To be totally honest, I'm not going to tell you guys. There's a list of people. Sorry, there's a list of things in my mind that I would never do again, and it's all the skeletons are in the closet. I was talking to my friend Tracy, who is on a wellness journey. She's vegan, and I'm gonna ask her if she minds if I tag her, because she does not post weight loss videos per se, but she has been on a wellness journey for many years, and veganism is part of that. I was telling her about this tag, and she said, well, just tell them the second thing you would never do again. I was like, I don't want to tell them that either. So, yeah, I don't want to lie. I would just never, there are a lot of things I would never do again, and I'm not going to tell anybody what they are. On a much lighter note, I'll just tell you something that I did once. I didn't eat breakfast. I had a cup of coffee, and then I ate a raw carrot. And it gave me the worst stomach cramps. I was just insanely sick. And I would definitely never do that again. Warning label. If I had a warning label, what would it say? You know, it's interesting because I've been told that I have no filter. But I don't say a lot of what actually comes to my mind. So, from my perspective, there are times when I'm not particularly assertive and that I keep things in, but I've been told that I have no filter. I definitely get hangry. When I'm hungry, it's like, time to go. I gotta go get some food. Maybe we'll bite when hangry. Okay. Yeah, so those are the questions, and I gotta figure out who I'm gonna tag. So I will put links in the bottom. I am going to tag PJ. Her channel is PJ's Thriving. She has these warm videos. She's so accessible and just down to earth. I enjoy her videos, and I'm gonna tag her even though she's been tagged by someone else, but they are doing a Tag Tuesday with a totally different set of questions. So I'm going to tag PJ. And then I'm also going to tag April Lauren, who has a very growing, she's got a lot of subscribers. Young woman, she's on a journey to lose 200 pounds. She's married, they want to have a baby. She's got these beautiful dogs. I've just been kind of into April's channel as well. And I just appreciate her vulnerability and how she shows her body, actually. And I don't mean in an indecent way, but she shows herself exercising, doing yoga, full screen shots. And actually, April, she doesn't know this, and I'm not even sure she'll watch this video, but she influenced me. So I said, okay, I'm gonna tell my weight and show my measurements and show a full body shot and put in some clips of me doing CrossFit in my videos. So yeah, that young influencer actually influenced me. I was tagged by Angel at Healthful Choices, who just is a delightful person. I'm enjoying her channel as well and her journey and how she's sharing. And as she was out walking, filming her responses to the video, I was like, oh, that's so beautiful. I think I'm gonna go take a walk in the park. And I just may end up tagging Tracy Deanne, but I'm gonna check in with her. So I'm mentioning it, check out her channel. She's Tracey Deanne. And like I said, she's a vegan and is on a wellness journey, though it's not particularly weight loss, though that is an outcome that she would like. So, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for supporting this channel. I got some videos to come, including, you know, a weigh-in, check-in and all of that. And yeah, I appreciate the support. I hope all is well in your world. And as always, be blessed. Bye now.